given that you need explosive utility to get rid of them. So best to just end up getting rid of him. Last one going to be Wamai, and that one's pretty self-explanatory.
Not to mention the Alder.
If you're not bandit tricking in 2021, are you really playing Rainbow
look at this.
Siege? Bozo and Sippin! Oh no, they're not ready for the run. He's worked in to the bottom of Garage, has an opportunity to take down Anthony, and they'll equalize.
Move since there's no pressure on the inside. He's going to try to go for the swing, but no, it's countered. Mirage too smooth first plan attempt, but keep in mind, alone here in the 1v3, and another beautiful shot from loading Rudy to the sky. See if it finds impact in a second. Unfortunately not. Nyx working his way in is going to be able to find one frag, but Rudy from the back of the site trades it back out, adds one more to his count too as he finishes off Nyx. More players going to be able to press in, finish off Rudy, and vie for a plant, but the problem is he's got to stick this. There's no way to let it go. Ghost around the corner, finish it off once again for Beast Coast as they
into the site, but nobody home for the time being. Dream finally able to find a frag as they're trying to equalize here. He'll get two, possibly a third. That's going to be a triple here for Dream, but he finally gets shut down. It's more than likely going to be all for naught. And right as he hits the halfway point, Anthony wraps that up with a tight little bow and like he once wanted to. Anthony now with some solid positioning, works his way up the long hallway, but immediately, folks, and it won't stop. 2v2 situation, loading's been down, Ghost with a team kill. It's going to be a 1v1, but he's not going to have case control. And with minimal time, Hot and Cold does what he does best.
Nades are working their way in also here, but you still have Nitro cells on the defense, and there's opportunity to find impact, and another one there too as loading takes some heat. Hot and Cold and Dream will still be able to mop it up from the back of Cash, though. Here's the problem, though. Mirage are going to have to translate this in kills in the late round, and that's not necessarily going their way. Sippin from this exchange. Nyx fends off another one. A great shot from Sippin to get him his second on the round here, but Benji and Nyx are there to fire right back as Mirage was trying to frag him out. Didn't really seem like they had the appropriate intel.
Nyx!
That's a big play from Nyx, though, as he hops out the window.
Case control, and he's going to have to go for the plant soon. He's able to find a frag. This flick's so important from Bozo, but he overdoes it, and Nyx seals it out for Mirage. They're able to close things out, and finally, not loading, able to stand on top of the mountain and scream from the rooftop. Actually, funny enough, it's actually all into Kansas.
Oh, did they? Oh, did
He's
they
mostly
trade
been
it?
playing
Okay, so that was
Habana
last season then. I remember for Super, so my bad. But yeah, either way, that's going to force Kansan or whoever.
Going to be a desperate attempt here at the dying moments, and desperate it will be as TSM takes down the first member. It's Rexon from Merc, and it's a sea of blue. Toxic smoke now holding them back. Kansan tries to force his way into construction. That's dealt with as well as Super, the last remaining member here for the Sonics, just going to play his life instead, and that's going to be, well, not anymore, a makeshift perfect
contact is missed. He's got the right to reinitiate, and there you go. The great frag against Super to take him down, but he's got to be careful as the sky's falling above him. Achieve with another pickup here as he swings out from his position at Freezer Stairs. Kansas going to be able to trade out on. They've got their plant route. Now they need to stick it as Yeti finds a big kill. Might solidify things. Achieve with the runaround, though. He's going to get the double response, and TSM take the round instead. But we've got more developing news, too. Over in the attic, Yeti absolutely slam dunks against Chala right there. As Rexon gets the kill against Geo and Arsenal also. Oh no, a knife swing from Achieve leads
it's usually a clutch situation, but this is quite the tall task. The Sonics finally
preparing for the swing from Yeti. Here it comes, and Yeti second guesses himself, had the right idea, but Chala's gonna end up winning it out. Merc as well, shutting it down with the two final frags as TSM fails to win the initial 1v1. Grix are gonna take a lot of heat, but it's all going the Sonics way there. Both Rexon and Yeti picking up kills. Kansan finding one doesn't give him any capability to play into this, and after a couple seconds of delay, Grixer and Yeti
take a lot of damage, but he can't tag him up enough to seal the deal. Chala now with the plant trying to seal all of this away, but no, Kansan with the quick shots takes down the Overwatch and immediately
dangerous stack on the inside too, but it starts out well. Merc and Geo frag out. Merc with a lineup for a second, and he's gonna get it. Rex in the over position, trying to figure out the play on the inside of the freezer. Achieve takes down Super, but Rexon's still in it. Only 2 seconds to get the plant down onto the ground. Trying his best to take one of these fights before swinging, but ultimately he has to go for it. He has to fight. Achieved is in, but you can see he's got all these players blinded out. They can't even see him, ripping him apart. He's not even getting the kills. It's Chala and Geo that are doing the work. But Grixer, what are you doing right now? He's allowed to run through the entirety of Laundry, picks up the double, gets the third as well before finally being traded to Chala. Rexon just has to hide behind the pillar as the Sonics steal this
way in, and once again, it's all falling apart. But finally, the frags come back for TSM. Chala and Bolo able to find two. Bolo with a double kill now. It's a 2v3 in favor of TSM, and the Sonics falling apart at the seams. Super in a 1 versus 3 has to try and bring this back, but he can't do it. Pop off with Bolo as Merc's gonna get fully stunned by his teammate. Grixer gets the frag back. Yeti looking for one as he won't be able to find Ash, obviously, as Merc will be playing just outside here, but oh no, the barrel now found out. Merc with one, Yeti with two, Yeti with a double kill now, and Kansan seals it out. The Sonics do it. TSM can't win.
Going into this map, there's, I guess, an expectation that Oxygen will have at least a slight edge in terms of recent performance on Oregon. Briefly to talk also about that plant by the big window going down from Luke. Nice kill from Rampy, and not the second. Yoggah shuts him down. And he's going to be able to play this post plant from below. Magic working out for him on that white staircase. It doesn't seem very likely. He'll be shut down by Thinking Nade, who just cannot lose a fight on white stairs. Going in, but luckily there's a warden on Yoggah, and he lands a nice collateral. Rampy is coming alive in this match with his third kill in the round. He's got an ace lined up for him if he could just land the shots. There's the fourth. Bolt's now alone against the answer. No. Kino, a little bit of team damage there to add insult to injury. No ace for Yoggah, but a 4K. That's certain.
In the bomb site is significantly helping OXG. Yoggah's gonna have to do it all, and why not? Pros don't fake. Pistol out. Beautiful shot on the Fultz. He doesn't know where the other is. Thinking Nade's just gotta simply wait about 10 seconds here, but he'll find Yoggah. It doesn't hit anything whatsoever. He's been reinforced out. This is do or die, and he'll have to fight his way out of this spot and elbow. He's good enough for both the kills as they line up in front of him mid-reload, but Thinking Nade, with 4 seconds left, has absolutely nowhere to go. That's going to be the round for OXG. Fultz knows how difficult this is going to be. He picks it up, and a jiggle peek won't outdo Kino, who finally gets his first kill.
From below to stop that plant before it can finally get down. From big window, Luke will finally, if he vaults in, but it's very dangerous. He's limited on time, and it's Fultz from below, once again, putting in work in this round. Laxing from the attic push, not going to be able to really do much here, but he will at least get one kill, not a second. Thinking Nade shuts him down, and SSG will get them.
Everybody taking their lumps. There's 5 seconds left, and nobody is dead. But OXG will dominate the kill feed. A team kill from SSG with Thinking Nade in a 1v3. He tries to soldier through the smoke, but can't do it. Yoggah for OXG is that they have surrendered the diffuser inside of the middle of the bomb site. Yoggah tries to peek Bosco, but he gets swung by the smoke shotgun and falls because of it. Thinking Nade downs Laxing, but this is a really hard spot to be in. He knows the front of the smoke shotgun is there. He sees it clearly. Somebody from SSG is going to have to stop him, as Foxe might actually have enough time, but no, he gets spotted. Lots of damage done, and Thinking Nade cleans that one up. It did look a
for
little
himself. There's another revolt, almost a third, but Vertical's just better. Laxing will also get one from the bottom white window before getting downed by Rampy, who has been great in supporting Fultz on this position. There's the third kill for Rampy, and SSG will bring us. They call me the prognosticator. Oh my gosh.
Who does that? What a fadeaway shot from Vertical. Good.
It's opened up. But Bosco with the lead off, and Vertical with 2 to answer back. It's been an absolute chaos on this entry, but Thinking Nade is now the last attacker left alive, and he will be the final one to die. Foxe, the last kill. Oxygen put themselves onto overtime. Pin here for SSG if it ends up being a plant play for Oxygen. Oh! Doesn't even mean to do it! Meaning it's just Vertical, and he won't even get one. That is unfortunate.
The calamity, though, is we'll toss out Candelas, he'll toss out the smokes, and in ramp he goes. He looks for one. Bosco gets the lead-off kill. Kino Smoke claims another, and OXG, just like that, conquers the kill feed and conquers the game. They take round 15 in a thrilling back-to-back since round 7. And OXG with a frost mat as insult last. Drip is second worst. Filthy's like 7th or 8th worst on that list. And I mean, for somebody like Drip, I can understand it.
Drip does a good amount of damage to Butters. Thomas is able to entry in, though, from the drop down, and Butters will follow that up. It's just going to be Eclipse on XSET, but this is looking like it could be a flawless round. Scratch that. Skies will get Drip. Look like it, though, and he will stick it out. A nice shot. Down goes Butters by Pillar. This can't quite tell through the bit rate, and there is. Creator's there, and he's ready to receive Skies and shut that down.
With a Nomad right next to him. He's going to lose some of his teammates, though, and then lose his own life as well. With Drip and Filthy getting in, it's still... The 2 members of XSET are both going to be pushing from the same direction. But right into his waiting arms is Mint, as Filthy tries to... Entirely possible that Butters has the last laugh. Meanwhile, it looked like it will burst in. Down goes the Banshee as XSET want to be able to get this diffuser down, but do they have site control? It doesn't look like it, but they've got the kill feed under control. until DZ. 15 seconds to go. The explosion will signal and herald the entry, but XSET gets shut down. 3. Hyper a kill of his own. Creators fires back, but he's got so much more work to do. He and Tommy side by side going for the defuse with Creators to Overwatch. Timer at 0. DZ, Sonics, and oh my, we were talking about slow execute, and this is far from it as they just rush into the bomb site. NJR finds a single kill set to do something after that extremely perplexing entry. Good shots from Drip now. Jab Skies will have to hear, wait and listen. At this point, XSET have been able to get out of there. Skies here's one on the ground, and it's Filthy with Car finds one as well. So DZ at the moment in a commanding lead. I don't know why.
Ooh, shot missed there for Filthy. That could have been the difference maker. Hyper won't miss his, though, as he gets the last 2 frags. C4s are still in the pockets. 8 seconds left. It's got to go now. NJR from behind in Freezer will get 2 kills, and Skyrie gets 1. C4 doesn't get the planter, though. Oh, no. 0-0, and Mint will get it down. NJR with great coverage, and Dark...
Well, they didn't that round. At least it doesn't. It sure doesn't look like it, so I guess the social media...
He might do merge best.
I mean, maybe he does. He's just removing everybody from... I don't know if Hyper is going to be able to find it or not. No, he won't. I mean, he saw him.
It mostly comes down to DZ stumbling over themselves. They're doing it again, Parker.
Same room.
Ask themselves if they have drones. They're going to lose another body and another. What? There you go. 2 more. That's...
But a good team can very easily punish this. I don't know if DZ is that good team this round. Usually, yes, but now it's Mint in a 1v4 and make it an OV4.
So, Butter's taking a lot of damage there, and he'll be finished off by Skies. Thomas, though, also in dorms, will be able to get 1 and a second, actually, in the same magazine with that SMG-11. A 3rd for Thomas as he reloads. Shotgun out, no 4th. Mint will shut him down.
Anyway, Filthy now tossing out toxic canisters, trying to make the entry point for DZ. Ultimately, Filthy, who gets just spotted by Eclipse, and another from Eclipse as well. The highest performing player from DZ. He's got to get that diffuser down. I'm sorry, is this match point for XSET? It is. 4 kills away as Thomas begins the festivities.
And JR, though, great. Devastating loss for Dark Zero, considering the performance Mint has given us so far. And assaulted by 2 attackers, he'll finally be shut down by NJR.
But Butter, so Filthy hits the deck. Drip down now as well, so Filthy will need to clutch in a 1v3. Downs the Zofia, but NJR has a huge final moment. Thanks to Butter swatting away at the drone, so Thomas will try to retreat. Down goes Skies. XSET has the advantage. Freezer push coming in, but right now XSET is dominating. Mint in a 1v4. Welcome to the big leagues, XSET. That's your first victory, and it's hard-earned against Dark
This is not what anybody expected. Again, not even the Sonics themselves thought they'd be top 4 this year. That was their whole thing. This is a learning stage, and they've just learned their way into first place. This is ridiculous. I believe they're the only team with 4 wins. Yes, they are, although 2 of them were overtime wins. But hey,